Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Shay Host Talks Investing. In this video series, I want to take you on my journey to try and turn £1,000 to £1,000,000 and see if this is possible and what I need to do to achieve this goal. Along the way, I'll share with you both my successes and failures in my journey. Hopefully, both myself and you as the viewers will learn something along the way. So first, I think I should start with a bit about me and how I got here. So when I was younger, I didn't really save any money and I spent a lot of it on going out and having a fun time with friends, and I'm sure many of you can relate to this. I then studied at university and took out a number of student loans to help finance my education, and then shortly after graduating, I was lucky enough to find my first job. I then spent the next 10 years working, and nearly all of the money I had saved was spent on things such as a wedding, buying a house, then renovating the house as it needed significant work doing to it. I mean, there was a point I just called it the money pit because it seemed like everything I was earning and had saved seemed to be pouring into this never ending hole that was the house. But there was light at the tunnel and it did get renovated and it turned out looking good. But, it did really dwindle down my savings. And then there were just general things such as a car purchase, mortgages, bills, etc. And my savings really did take a hit. And then it was at this point I realized, is this what I want for the rest of my life? Do I want to be working the rest of my life or till I'm in my late 60s, like at retirement age? And I mean, talking about retirement age, would it surprise anybody if the UK government increased this to the 70s? Because it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, so I decided that wasn't for me and I really needed to do something and do something different and look at other options to help me achieve the financial freedom I was seeking. I then stumbled on material on forums and Reddit discussing investing as a potential option to help me achieve the financial freedom I was looking for. Now, previous to this, I had no knowledge of investing, and the only stories I had heard were the horror stories like the Enron Scandal. And for those of you that are not familiar, the Enron Scandal surfaced in October 2001 when it was revealed that Enron, which was America's seventh largest company, was involved in corporate corruption and accounting fraud. Yes, corporate corruption and accounting fraud. Enron shareholders lost $74 billion leading up to its bankruptcy, and its employees lost their jobs and billions in pension benefits. And those individuals that had invested all their savings into this company lost everything. So you can imagine why I had never really looked into investing because from my own past, I had only these sorts of stories to go on. But having read online, I realized investing can be done in a less riskier manner, and it doesn't mean you end up in a situation like Enron. And I'll actually discuss in my follow-up videos how I plan on investing to achieve my goal of going from £1,000 to £1,000,000. And I'll also discuss the stocks I'm buying, which investment platforms I'm using, and I'll aim to provide regular updates as to the status of my stock portfolio. So this was just a brief intro into a little bit about me and what my channel is going to be about. And I really appreciate if you could help support my channel by hitting that like button below and please subscribe for regular updates. And of course, I'd welcome any comments below and if there's anything you want me to cover in my investing series.